Hi, I'm Mark Smith. Welcome to Executive Edge. Are you curious to discover how you can achieve a 3 to 10-fold increase in your business profits or income? Or maybe you're already a high performer looking for the next level or something extra that's going to take you a step ahead in your game and be able to beat your competition hands down. We've been working with executives and athletes for the last 10 years. And you may be wondering, what do athletes and executives have in common? The reality is they're both peak performers. We've used our coaching program both in the sporting context and in the boardroom context to get similar results. And the reason this works for both is because it's all around the peak performance mindset. The things that work for athletes also work for people who are in a performance role in their business, in their careers. Now, we draw upon a range of things in our history. I myself have been an elite athlete in the past. My sport in the past has been karate, and I've been in the Australian team for 5 consecutive years. My best achievement is the 3rd place in the World Championships in 2001, and I've recently turned my attention to endurance racing, having just returned from World's Toughest Mother in Las Vegas in last year. Now, with this, I've used the principles for myself and the learnings from training with some of the world's best athletes, some of the world's best coaches, and also having the privilege of working with some clients who have been high-level executives, high-level athletes, and Olympic athletes. Now, from this, I've learned over the last 10 years that there are some very solid characteristics, and we've identified 12 key characteristics that all high performers have. Now, here's the beauty of having 12 key characteristics. It's not born, you're not born with it. Some people are born with it and they just do it. They don't need coaches because it's in them. But what about the other 90% of people that need to work on their skills? Now, this is where the 12 characteristics come in. We've identified 12 key characteristics that anybody can learn. You just need to learn what they are and how to implement them for yourself. Now, everyone will implement them slightly differently, and that's what makes us unique and individual, and also allows us to innovate to do something a little bit different. But these 12 key characteristics are the fundamentals for the peak performance. And we can apply them at different levels to continue growth and continue moving forwards. Now, there's a great saying that one of my mentors once taught me, which is, you're either green and growing or ripe and rotting. So always learning more, always finding a new way to do something is the way to continue forwards. The other thing we've learned from working with athletes and our own personal experience is you don't become the world's best without a team around you and without a mentor. Even the world's greatest tennis players. Let's take Andre Agassi, for example, was at the top of his game for a while and then dropped back, found a new coach, and then his whole game turned around and started to move forwards. He needed the person that would take him to the next level with a new skill sets, a new belief, and start to build on from there. Another example is Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's taken the skill of transference. Now, not many people realize, but his background was actually in construction. He took what he knew from his construction business and what he learned from bodybuilding and then started to apply them to other areas of his life. And this is from modeling and working out what works well about how to apply it for success. And the reality that it works for both physical and mental approaches is because it all starts with your thinking. If you think in the right way, you're ready to move forwards. So a couple of things that you need to be aware of in order to perform at your peak is, number one, whether you're sitting at a desk or out in the field, you need to have your body ready to do whatever you ask of it. So this is taking care of your health and your physicality. Not necessarily being ready to run a marathon in an Olympic record time, but being able to do whatever your body needs to in the moment that you need to. So this is our foundation. Then beyond that is now starting to take care of the thoughts and the strategies and also the recovery. So you can wake up fresh every single day, ready to do whatever you need to. Then third thing is moving on to the strategies and the emotional control so that you can now start to become a high performer and inspire others in a leadership role. So if this sounds like something that can help you and you would like to find out more about how our coaching programs can help, then please enter your details. We're offering a complimentary free 30-minute strategy session. So enter your details on the side of the screen and we'll give you a call back and we'll have a chat to see if you're a fit for our programs and how we can help you move forward in the future. Enter your details. I hope this has been helpful and look forward to chatting to you soon.